Hey guys, so I'm just starting a new job today for a new company. We're out in Rockbank in a new estate out this way. Just me today, so a few of the problems that we had last week have been resolved. I got paid for that job. I'm still waiting one more payment from that company, and there's still no sand or materials being able to be. They're unable to get the materials for that for them upcoming jobs. So at the moment, them are on hold. But the good news is I have been paid for that first job. We're at a pretty nasty site here. I'll take you for a walk. We'll have a look. But house either side. All the bricks at the back. Me, Dino, and Source loaded up Friday and got some bricks loaded. Had the weekend off. Set up a couple of profiles already, run a gauge around with the water level, so I've got heights that I'm probably going to attack this house a bit differently compared to wrapping the first two courses around the house and have that ready to go. I'll probably, because of the site, just work on maybe a section at a time and try and get that finished so we can clear it out and be able to run the wheelbarrow straight down there, because at the moment going to be pretty hard to do so. I had a few of you guys messaging me, asking me if I got paid and whatever, and wish me well, so I appreciate that. And yeah, the good news is we have got some pay. Definitely a stressful couple of weeks, but all is good. So looking forward to starting a new job, new company, hopefully a bit more reliable, a bit bigger volume, so shouldn't have no problems in getting paid with these guys. Just yeah, going to be a tricky house to do, just with the manpower, and I'll show you the site. But look, happy to be laying bricks and back working. So appreciate the messages, and let's get to it. I'll go show you. Geez, bloody sunny as out this way. All right, that's why I got my hat on. All right, I'll go show you the job. Big mound of sand at the front. Got a house this side. We've got a 1.2, I'd say, metre clearance in between there. So I can't actually get them fences out. The street fence is stuck because the sand had been poured on top. So I'm gonna have to sort out what I'm gonna do there. This site was in a bit of a mess early. We moved a few of the stuff out the way. There's studs everywhere. I don't know, but this is what it looks like so far. It's got a little courtyard section, a pitched roof there, sort of gable end there. Yeah, as you see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 5 profiles. I wasn't sure about the area whether I should leave my gear, but at the same time, I didn't have enough clamps to set up all the profiles anyway. But I'll show you where all the bricks are out the back. It'll be tight for access. Like you can see, there's no way we're going to be able to get the wheelbarrow down there, so we're just going to have to do this section first before we move on and continue down. But the bricks are all out the back. I think there was 8,000 bricks, just all in pallets out the back. So you can see there's still heaps of pallets even after the day of loading. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 pallets all stacked out the back here. So hopefully we can get some extras for some double handling there. It did take us probably 5 hours to fully load this one. Al fresco pier around this this al fresco there, and another tight site. Well, this one's all right. If we could have got half the sand out the back, it would have been okay. This side's a bit more access, but then obviously down there it's probably the same, another 1.2 metre clearance, maybe more like 2 metre clearance here. But as you can see, with one person it's going to be tough going. So that's the new job. Just waiting on meeting a couple of supervisors and construction managers are meeting me out here this morning to run through some stuff, some OH&S, and just induct into the company. So looking forward to the new opportunity with these guys. Hopefully we can have a better run than what we've had in the past. And what the plan is for me today, I was going to set up the rest of the profiles, but I reckon I'm going to change my mind and hopefully get a start on the garage, because I think it's better off if we do one section at a time rather than trying to wrap 2 courses. I don't think there'd be much point in that. We just want to get these bricks done as fast as we can so we can get access to move down to the next sections. So I'll probably just set up the mixer, get a couple of mixers, put them out. When I'm working by myself, I like to put about 2 or 3 batches straight in, just so I don't have to stop and come back out. I have water buckets next to them so I can just keep knocking up the mud, make sure it's fresh. But for the most part, I'll get 3 batches out and just keep working that way. See how I go. Be interesting to see. First year I worked by myself, it was pretty much me working, for the first 4 months anyway, me working by myself. So it'll be good to, it's challenging, but it's definitely less headaches and you just relax and lay bricks. So that's what we will do. That's the plan. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. 400 or so in. Just about 400 in. Yeah. That's making the mud, making the batches, stacking the bricks. Yeah, solo effort. And the return. So, half a garage up. Solo effort. Went pretty easy, half a day. Started late, had a lazy start because I knew I was working by myself. That's what we got done. Righto, that's the end of the day. It's about 3:15, so I only worked pretty much 7 hours. I got a lazy day today, woke up late, knew I was by myself, so got to the site at like 8:30, worked through to almost 3:30, so 7 hours, just non-stop, working through. Got out 4 batches or so, like stacked a few more bricks, got the bond down first, and ended up getting like just on 400 bricks done, and half of the garage almost. So that's really cruisy day. Like wasn't really going hard or anything like that, just cruising out. So 400 bricks. You know, a lot of people ask me if they can go out by themselves and make money, and the answer is you definitely can. You definitely can, but obviously you're gonna have to work harder, all that sort of stuff, do all the labouring, get all the mud and stuff, stack your bricks yourself. But if you're willing to do that, you can make money, depending on how hard you want to go, how long you want to work for. So we just cruised today, 400 bricks, you know, take your tax, whatever. On a real cruisy day, still make you $350 a day, I'd say, after today's effort. So I'm happy with that, considering I got there late and didn't really work too hard. So had I have got there like normal time, say 6:30 or something, and pumped out a few batches early, I could probably hit 700 or something like that. So, you know, and you make money depending on how hard you want to work and how late you want to stay. But I'm pretty happy just for a start. Like just met the supervisor, talked to the guy next door, we're having a chat. So some days it's just about, you know, just enjoying yourself and yeah, just inducted into the new company and whatever, getting to know the supervisor, and hopefully we can have a good relationship moving forward with this builder. So that's today, guys. You know, of course you can make money working by yourself if you're willing to punch them in. It does get tiring, it does wear you down later on in the job. If I was to do this, I remember working for myself when I first started, just without labourers and stuff like that, and it does wear you down. Like after, you know, towards the end of the job, I mean, it's just you stacking all the bricks, doing the scaffold, getting the mud out. It does take its toll on you, but you know, go at your own pace, and if you're just happy to plod along, you know, it's easy does it. You know the quality is going to be under control because you're the one doing it. You don't have to worry about wages or anything, so that side of it I like. But yeah, in saying that, I am looking forward to having Dino and Sauce there tomorrow, pushing the barrows up that hill and getting that side done. So we're going to bring the scaffold and try and do section at a time, rather than like just do the bond around the house and get it a scaffold height everywhere on this job, because they can't get down the side. We're just going to do like the garage up, finish it, clear out the bricks and the path, and then move on to the next section and do that courtyard bit. But yeah, cruisy day, guys. Easy 400 in or whatever, and yeah, we're off and rolling on the new job. So appreciate the messages. We're back, we're rolling, we've got jobs lined up, so hopefully it continues from here. Cheers, guys.